Hello and welcome to It Be Like That 1024, where anything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. This morning we got a story coming straight from Chicago where it seems like 7 youths was shot last night outside of a movie theater. What happened, we don't know. But we do know 7 youths was shot, and I do believe one lost their life. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, so let me get right into the story so we can find out what didn't happen.
Recovering from their injuries after a mass shooting in the Loop happened just last night before 10 p.m. near State and Randolph streets. Police say that they noticed a large group of people on the sidewalk before they heard gunshots being fired. The group started to flee the scene, but 7 people were hit. They range in age from as young as 13 to 17 years old. All of them taken to local hospitals for treatment, and all of them are expected to be okay.
I'm going to start right now with breaking news. We've been following this all night. 2 shootings just hours after the Christmas tree lighting, steps away as well from the Chris Kindle Market right here downtown. One of those mass shootings leaving 7 teenagers in the hospital. Just blocks away from that, a man died. Let's get right to our Asal Razai at State and Randolph for the very latest on the investigations.
Yeah, Suzanne, one of those shootings happened just steps away from the Chicago theater here. The scene has been cleared here this morning, but we know new details from Chicago police this morning tell us 7 people were shot here near the Chicago theater. A separate scene near Adams and Dearborn had 2 other people that were shot. The person at that scene, we learned, has died. Witnesses tell us the victims seemed all to be very young, in their teenage years. Police confirming this morning the youngest victim is only 13 years old. Suzanne, you mentioned these shootings happened just steps away from multiple big holiday attractions happening here in the Loop. We'll get to that video. Chicago police saying they saw a large group of people on the sidewalk. You'll see this scene video as aftermath. Dozens of Chicago police officers and first responders on the scenes here downtown. The victims between 13 and 17 years old. In total, 7 people shot here at State and Randolph, all said to be in good condition, thankfully. 1 person in fair condition. 2 more people shot, as I mentioned, at Adams and Dearborn at a different scene. The injuries of those victims are more serious. Police confirming this morning they found 2 other people shot at Adams and Dearborn. 1 man had gunshot wounds throughout his body and was pronounced dead at the hospital. The second victim, an 18-year-old man, was shot in the leg and is in serious condition at last check. Many people we talked to were here visiting from out of town, and they said they were sad to see this happen, especially during the holidays.
It's very disheartening to see this, right. Holiday time, everybody wants to celebrate and enjoy the evening, and something like this happens.
Suzanne, this morning, still a lot of details coming to light on both of these shooting scenes. We know last night, area Alderman Brian Hopkins said that multiple police officers were also hurt during those shootings. He said at least 1 police officer had to be hospitalized. We're still trying to confirm those details this morning and get any possible updates on conditions of victims that were here at the scene. We're live in the Loop this morning. I'm Asal Razai, CBS News Chicago.
As y'all see, you guys, crazy business. 7 youths was shot outside of a movie theater trying to attend a movie where chaos then transpired. A big brawl continued, you know what I'm saying? A big brawl begun. And it seemed like it wasn't just 2 different factions. It was like 3. From what I'm understanding, it was like 2 to 3 different groups out there that was getting into it, and it all stemmed from a fight that the hour was having. And at some point in time, the fight went deadly, and somebody pulled out a gun, and gunfire started the pursuit. Now, they said 1 gentleman was riddled with bullets and pronounced dead a block away, with another guy being shot in the leg. Now, they don't know if this stems from that, if this is a connection with the 7 that was shot in front of the movie theater. but I'm quite sure it was. It only makes sense for it to be a block away around the same time period and for that to happen. You understand what I'm saying? You have to think about this too. We're talking about Chicago. That is a major metropolis. That's a major city right there. You understand what I'm saying? You have tourists coming in from St. Louis, Missouri, Gary, Indiana, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. You have all these different individuals from these surrounding cities coming to this particular city to go shopping, to go catch a Broadway movie, to just to get out, and for them to stumble upon 7 youths being shot outside of a downtown area of Chicago just seem a lot. It just seem a lot to be taken in at this time of the year. We're going to pray for all 7 of the individuals that were shot, and we hopefully they pull through and make it. We're going to pray for the one individual that life was taken. Because like I said again, we all don't know what this stemmed from, and at the end of the day, nobody's life should be lost over nonsense. But at the end of the day, different places, different, reasons, things go down and they go left real quick. Because at the end of the day, it be like that. Till the next one, you guys.